All right, hello and welcome to Kodama of the West Tree. Mr. Pisto plays MTG Arena Brawl Deck Tech gameplay session. Thanks for stopping by. Hit that like, subscribe, and notification stuff so that you can see when things happen. We have Kodama of the West Tree, a 3-mana, 3/3 reach. Modified creatures you control have trample. So modifications or modified is a new vanilla term. Another term means equipment, auras, and counters are considered modifications. So whenever a modified creature deals combat damage to a player, you get to search your library for a basic land, put it on the battlefield, tap, and shuffle your library. This is a 1/1 counters version of modified. We have cards like Coiling Stalker, that when it deals combat damage to a player, you put 1/1 counter on a creature you control that doesn't have one. Roaring Earth, whenever a land enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on a creature or vehicle. It's only the creature that we worry about. You can channel this to make a land become X, where X is what the number of mana you play into it, and you get 1/1 counters on it, and becomes a 0/0. Boreal Outrider puts 1/1 counters on if we cast our creatures with snow mana. Tales of the Master Seshiro puts 1/1 counters and gives our creatures vigilance. And then the good old Vorinclex here puts a whole bunch of 1/1 counters when we actually do put them on, and makes it so your opponents don't get to do that, or they get half of it. So many good 1/1 counter cards. Averbrook Caretaker, Defend the Celestis are just such good ones. You want to get underneath them with like a 1/1 Jelly or a 1/1 Troop, along with cards like Emergent Sequence 1/1 counters, Go Shintai the Boundless Vigor 1/1 counters. We have a couple of the creatures that put 1/1 counters on things when they enter the battlefield, with like the Timber Guide and the Timberland Guide, and the Guardian of Gladewalker. Ranger class does 1/1 counters. Hound Tamer does 1/1 counters. So there's the Jun Defends the Temple does 1/1 counters. Just there's so many cool ways to do 1/1 counters. So let's get into this Mono-Green Aggro modified 1/1 counter deck. We get some more things to apply with the Junki Preserver. Here's another one of those. You can channel it to put 1/1 counters on creatures, or you can just put it into play and put a 1/1 counter on another creature. Lots of fun, different angles to go. So let's get into a few games here. 5 color dragons. Do we get our cards, please? We're playing on the dragon board. That's not fair. Dragons on the dragon board. Opponent goes first. Yeah, we can keep this. We got artifact. We got ramps. We got ways to get things back. We got a good top end. See if we can get under this 5 color dragon deck. Opponent going first kind of it's tough for us, because that's usually 5 color good stuff and then a handful of dragons thrown in. All right, we're gonna do this into... I'm gonna do this, because then if we draw land, we can play our Kodama and attack, unless they decide to be mean and blow up our snow-covered forest. And that could be anything. Well, that wasn't very nice of them. I think we go here. What's this one again? We attack. Might as well. Not drawing that land really hurts. Like really, really hurts. Yep. All right, there's a land, but we kind of have to do this, right? Gonna have to do this. Saw it coming? Nope. Here. Get in again. I should have been tapping my own mana. That's okay. We get Averbrook Caretaker if we get another land next turn. Yeah. Seek land. The auto tapper is just so frustrating. Yikes. No attack. We'll do this. Do they got another land? Yep. I mean, I think we're in trouble anyways. Just stumbled too much. Really? Guess they want to... So I'm going to tap this for a mana. I play this. Put counters here. Attack. Here. They block, I can not blow them out. Oh. Yeah, we'll trade. I'm okay with trading. And then... end the turn. Here comes the 7/7. Maybe I shouldn't have traded. See what kind of stuff they do. Oh. Goodbye, board. And they still get to... Oof. Well, I think we're scooping and moving on. See what they get first. A good game. I don't think we can keep up with what they're gonna grab. You got a lot of good dragons now. That making a dragon deck is very something you can do fairly easily. Yeah, we can't keep up with that. Good game. Goodbye. On to the next one. So close. We're gonna mulligan this. It's like almost exactly the same. Do we mulligan again? Go to 6? Let's keep it. Alright, mono blue control, Jin-Gitaxias, stop you from casting instants and sorceries. What is this? I mean, we get it out there. 0/4 defender that gets to venture into the dungeon. Where were you last turn? Alright, counter me. Oh, no countering me. Maybe they kept a greedy hand. Why? Alright, this makes a mana. This gets us a mana. This guarantee... Well, they might block. Alright. This doesn't make any sense to me. This should be an island. They're artifacts? They're straight up artifacts. All right. Here. Probably Jungin. If I were them, I would draw and discard to see if they can get a land. Now I get 2 more lands. Here. Here. These two are a very powerful combination. I guess it doesn't. I guess we'll put one here and one here. I'm gonna do this. This. Here. All attack. All aboard. Choo choo. And I think that's it. Really isn't much to bounce everything. All right, on to the next one. Yeah, this is a keep. This is a keep for sure. Gruul Werewolves. As long as they're not super low to the ground, which they probably are pretty low to the ground. Attack! Let me attack! I can channel this and put a 1/1 counter on 2 creatures, right? Oh, this is... Oh, baby. All right, one more land. Everbrook Caretaker. Turn 4. It's not a land. I do this, or I think I get Jugen. I'm gonna get Kira down. I do this. There. Double block. Oh, each of up to 2. The other one here. Sure. Maybe that wasn't a good trade. We'll be okay. Why did this go on the stack twice? Here? Why is it happening twice? I don't understand. Is that a bug? Oh, it's just a visual bug. Just a visual bug, and that is a lot of wind. And we got there, I guess. All right, on to the next one. All right, we will see how long this game is. If it's another short one, we might get time for one more match. We'll keep this up against Satoru Umezawa. All the ninjutsus. Yeah, because this is a good start for a deck like this. I am going to play this one first, I guess. Then we go this into this. Have a... Yep, start venturing. It's a very strong start. Scrying one on top. Soaring Thought Thief. No, it's okay. It kind of tells, but Millie. It's cool to see the deck in action. I want this one there. Play this. There's the counter spell. Blocking, no blocking. In the turn. Decline the counter. There's the Umezawa. They can't quite... No more entering the dungeon? The one... Oh, wait, I guess it's unblockable. Or it has to deal damage, sure. Alright, do your worst. What big spell do you have? Are you gonna get through this dungeon? Yeah? Mill City. I got a big beefy one. Sure. And I think we're going to get rid of that. Or not. Put a counter here. Day one is a big one. The 9/9 now. Sure. Sure. You have anything scary in there? No, that's good. Nothing big to ninjutsu. Wow. Has haste. Attack. I think I'm going to play this. Nope. Where's their big stuff? I mean, yeah, does reach. We have Hello Vorinclex if we need it. One on top. Do they have enough time for one on top? Meat hook for 5, eh? Sure. I still win. Good game. All right. Kaboom. That's a good way to end off the video. We're gonna go talk a little bit of post game, and we'll be done with this one. A little bit more of a quick one. All right, let's do this. All right, Kodama of the West Tree. I really like the 1/1 counter modification aspect of playing this deck. I've always loved mono green. You could also put Kodama in the deck and play Vorinclex as your commander. Is the 1/1 counter synergy cards run both ways. You could also play a little more on the ramp side of things if you wanted to, or if you want to continue being modified, you could do equipment. There are lots of equipment in the format that you could play, but I don't think it is as nearly as powerful as the 1/1 counters. You could play things like Skyclave Pickaxe and the, where is it? Cliff Haven Kite Sail, and maybe there's one more. Yeah, the Relic Axe. These all enter the battlefield and equip automatically. So maybe you could slot them in there somewhere. I think the Cliff Haven Kite Sail could definitely slot in over top of one of the maybe 1/1 counter synergy cards like the Jukai Preserver, just to kind of give you a little bit go over the top flying wise versus go over the top big wise. But otherwise, I really like how the deck kind of comes together and what you're kind of doing with it. But yeah, the equipment is definitely the other thing. And I guess there are lots of aura. There are auras you could play. You could play, where is it? This one has flash. There's a couple that have flash. This is an aura that we have in the deck that also doubles as a ramp spell, which is a really good thing in that respect. So you could go down the aura route as well, but I do think the 1/1 counters is the strongest way to build it. That's Kodama of the West Tree. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. From Mr. Pisto to you, stay safe. Bye for now.